Hi everyone. So it's time for, well, this is a remake actually because I had to redo it. This is my Freedom makeup haul. I've put it all in this basket because it's just easier to carry it around from room to room. This is not the room that I store my makeup in. This is our sleeping room and our dressing room is next door, and soon to be that will be our children's room when we do have children. I've just realised that the camera's a little bit high up. That's better. So as you can see, I've got some makeup on now and it is all Freedom. I've just filmed a get ready with me that I'll put on after this video so that you can see the makeup that I hauled and then how I used it. So I wanted to go through all of the products, give you some swatches and talk about them a little bit. So it's going to be a long video because I do have a lot of stuff. I'm not going to swatch absolutely everything because that would be ridiculous, but I will talk about things and I'm going to do it in a sort of order. And I'm going to start with like the base face products rather than base, and then I'll go on to eyes and then finally lips. So let's get the face products out first. Lots of clattering, we're in shoe. Okay, so firstly the face products. We'll start with probably the most boring one, but actually the one I'm really impressed with. This is the Freedom pressed powder in shade 101 translucent. It comes embossed with a really beautiful sort of wave pattern and the Freedom logo at the top, or Freedom logo. It's very finely milled. It looks very peachy, but it isn't. I've got it on today. It's really soft and really beautiful on the skin. I mean, you can't see that because I don't know why I swatched it. It's a translucent powder. You can just see it. It works really well. It would be really nice actually as a base eyeshadow if you like that sort of thing, just to, you know, set your eye primer. So that's the pressed powder. I should have got the prices actually, shouldn't I? Well, I say I should have got the prices, but this was free. I'll point out which products were free. It was spend £25, get £25 free. I also got 20% off, so I managed to get 20% off the £25 worth of products. So in the end I sort of got 60 quid's worth of stuff, at least 60 or 70 pounds worth of stuff for 25 quid. So that's a bit of a bargain. Then we have this little beauty. It's already mucky, I can't believe it. What is wrong with me? This is it's because I've used it already. This is the Freedom Pro Contour Kit. It's all smudged. I feel really annoyed by that. And it's basically a 2-pan contour kit. Both of these, what I like about this is you get more of this powder than you do this powder. And I think a lot of people find that in contour kits, you want more of the highlighting shade than you do of the contour. I've got it on today. It's very, very fair. So this is in fair, very finely milled bronzer. I mean, you can barely see that, but it is there. And then this gorgeous sort of light highlight shade. They're both matte, but it works really well. I have got it on today. I really like this. I've just realised that I'm swatching things and I don't have anything to wash them off. So I really, really am enjoying this because it is just such a light contour that you don't need. It's not too in your face. It is really lovely, but I love how handy it is. It's really cute little packaging. Then we have two of the Freedom blushes. Oh, I bought that contour kit, by the way. I wish I'd got the prices. That was so silly, wasn't it? The Freedom blush in Angelic was free, and it is a matte blush, and it's just a very neutral, peachy toned blush. Oh, I can't get it open now. Oh, just taken all my nail varnish off. So again, very finely milled, very matte, very beautiful, very pigmented. There you go. Just such a nice natural flush of colour. It's something that I would definitely use every day. I like that a lot. In fact, it reminds me of an MUA blush that I do use quite a lot. So probably won't be using it soon because I have got a lot of blushes that are the same. This is the Pro blush in Beyond. Now this is the only shimmery blush that they do. And I think it might be a dupe for a certain NARS Orgasm. It's a peachy pinky blush with a gold undertone. So I'm just going to swatch that there. You can see there's like a goldness to it, gold sheen. It's so beautiful, it really is. And I have a blush like this already that I love. So I think it's a bit pinker. This is definitely a bit peachier. And I think it is a NARS Orgasm dupe. However, I don't have NARS Orgasm. God, I can't speak today. I don't have that blush, so I wouldn't know what to compare it to. Then we have two highlighters. I don't have highlighters, not many anyway, and I bought these two. Let's get them both out together. One in Brighten, not Brighton, and one in Glow. This one is Glow and this one is Brighten. I've got Brighten on today. It's this lovely pinky colour here, and then Glow, which is the lovely gold one there. They are so beautiful. That gold is just incredible. Let's do a bit. I like the Brighten one because it's just that slightly, you can't see any of these on my skin. I don't know why I bother. My skin is so light that you can't really see anything. But the Brighten one I've got on today, I'll just show you. You can see it there at the top. And it's not too overpowering, which is what I want from my highlighters, especially when I'm going to work. Then we have the Pro Blush palette. This was free in the £25 worth of products. The Pro Blush palette in Pink and Baked. I don't think anything's over £10. I think if we just take it that's the norm. So this is the Pink and Baked blush palette. I've got this one on today. I don't know if you can just see here and here. It's a beautiful light blush, this one here. Just going to pop that there for you. Lovely. I like blushes that aren't too over pigmented because, you know, we're putting them on our faces and there's no point in being overly pigmented because, I mean, you can use a light hand, but, you know, you're going to blend it out anyway, aren't you? I'm just going through all of them now. I've done that row. Yeah. I think most of them are matte, apart from one that seems to have like a sheen in it, which is this one here. I don't know whether you can see it there. There's a little bit of sheen just on this one here. And then this one I think would be a beautiful eyeshadow. Look at that. Lovely red colour. So, you know, I'm really impressed with this. See if I can wipe that off a bit. And then what I'm mostly impressed with are these two baked ones. Beautiful silvery colour there. What a beautiful in corner highlighter that would be. And this one here, which is a lovely pink colour, which are these two, like that. So they are similar. Let's not beat about the bush to the Makeup Revolution ones, but I think the quality is slightly different. Now, I know everybody's been raving on about them. I just think that they've done something just slightly different. I wonder if I read the ingredients, maybe it's exactly the same. I don't know, but they just feel different. So that's all the face stuff. Next up is eyes. And I bought these 4 little teeny tiny palettes, and you get a eye primer with them. So these are the 4. There's this one, which is the Stunning Rose, which has 7 lovely little colours in it. You've got this one, which is the Matte Kit. I'm wearing that today and I love it. I really love this, actually. I can see this getting a lot of love. You get the Brighten Shimmers. That's all shimmers in there. It's a little bit warmer toned than the rose one, but I think there's a duplicate colour in there, which is this middle rosy toned one, but it is something that a lot of people use, so that's lovely. And if you're a makeup artist and you've got these in your kits, they're just so simple. And then this one, which is very similar to the Mermaid vs Unicorn palette. It's got my favourite 3 shades in there from that palette, which are these 3 here. So this would be brilliant just for taking away, and I know that I love them. I know it's not Makeup Revolution, but the quality is up there with them. In fact, slightly better. I feel like there's just been, I don't know, it does feel very different. The thing that I'm not going to open and swatch are these two palettes that came free. They're both Eye Pro palettes. They haven't got a name, actually. So you've got one that looks a bit like, it's all shimmers, I think, this one. Yeah, pretty much. There's a couple of satins. This one looks like the Iconic one or the Naked one, but it's only got 10 shades in rather than 12. So there might be 1 or 2 missing. Maybe that's the matte colours. And this one is a Brights palette, and there's maybe a couple of shimmers, but a lot of them are matte, which, yeah, this colour, this olive green looks really interesting. I've not got that colour anywhere else, so I'm quite excited to open those, but I'm not going to open them yet because they're very similar to some of the ones I've already got. But the ones that I chose myself and paid for were the £1 ones, and these are the singles. So the ones that I chose, I feel like one's missing. No, I've got, there you go. I ordered 5. So these are the 5 that I actually ordered. And then 2 came free, one of which I've already got and I love. So I'm going to put that in my giveaway, which you'll have seen on Monday. And then the other one I got as part of the free one, which I'll show you in a moment. And it's just incredible. So we have, let's go with the collections. I think this is, yeah, Nude 206 is the first one. I'll swatch these. These are so stunning. Nude 206. I think these are just incredible shadows, these single ones. It's a lovely goldy colour, really beautiful. It's much more of a cool toned goldy bronze. I really like that. Then we have, I think there's 3 gilded here, yeah. So Gilded 216 is this lovely pink shade here. It's like a pink gold. I'll just swatch that underneath. You can barely see it on my skin, but it's just so pretty. Yeah, you can sort of see it there. So hard to do swatches. Gilded 217, where's it gone? There. This is just mind-blowing. It's a beautiful copper colour, look at that. Oh, I really can't wait to show you this. Oh my god, the gilded ones are almost metallic. Just look at that. Oh, so pretty. And then the one that I've actually got on my eyes today, I've not used it in such a heavy swatch as I'm going to show you now, but I love this. I think this is similar to Star Violet by MAC. Similar, but not the same. Star Violet is slightly redder, but this is Gilded 220. And I'll show you the swatch of my finger first. Just look at that. And then I'm going to swatch that on my arm. Oh, wow. It's so nice, so pretty. I love that. And then the other one I ordered is this beautiful purple. And I think this is a dupe for a Urban Decay one I've got. I didn't bring that in, actually. I should have done. And this is Brights 227. Just look at this. Oh, my God. It's so beautiful. It's like an ultraviolet kind of lilac, ultra lilac. Look at that. It's almost grey silver. Oh, it's so pretty. And then the free one that I got that I have opened is Brights 230, and it's this, like a duochrome bright purple, something that Karen from Mrs. Ginger channel would probably love. Look at that. That was one swipe. That is one of my favourite colours, I think, out of the whole lot. And I didn't even choose that. That came free. So very, very impressed. Very impressed with the eyeshadows. And I don't know why I thought I ever wouldn't be, because I love Makeup Revolution. So I can't see me not enjoying these products and not playing with them. They're really handy. I think that the shape and the style of these eyeshadows are really cute, really lovely, and yeah, I just love them. I think they're great. So next up is lip products, and this is the final one really. I'll start with the 2 that I bought, and I'll tell you the reasons, and then I'll tell you what's happened since. So I bought these 2 from the Faraway collection, and one is a white one, a white lipstick. I'll swatch it on my hand and show you. Like that. And the other, and this is called Stormtrooper. And the other is Space Luxe, and it's a gold lipstick. I'll put that on first. And the reason I bought these was I thought they'd be really good eye bases. The only problem is they're quite oily, and I used the white one yesterday underneath my eyeshadow, and yes, it was amazing, but it did crease. So that was the only issue, and it's such a shame because I haven't had creased eyeshadow for such a long time and it felt really bizarre. So what I'm probably going to do with this is use this either as a highlight in the middle of my lips, or I've seen somebody use a white lipstick before to tone down the colours of some of their brighter lipsticks and make them more neutral. So I'm probably going to do that. I will try the gold one as a eye primer just to see if the formula still creases on my eyes, but it's just such a lovely metallic gold. It might be lovely just as an eyeshadow on its own, but you might have to set it, let's be honest. So I'll see how we go with that. They won't be going on my lips. And then I'll go with the collections. So Pro Bare lipstick in 113 Whispers, and it's this lovely pinky nude. It looks a lot darker on camera than it does when you swatch it. I wore this yesterday. It's so pretty. Just look at that. Really lovely. Very pretty. I got the Pro Pink in Wildflower. This lovely pink, neutral pink. Coming off a bit darker on camera. That was a good swatch place, Leah. Just there. It's slightly similar, but a little bit more corally toned. I got the Pro Pink in Flushed, which I have on underneath the lipstick that I've got on today. Yeah, its swatch is a lot darker than it looks on the lips, but it is still very pretty. That's Flushed 101. And then I have 103 Pink Lust, which is this colour. It's like a darker tone to that first Wildflower. It's really pretty though, isn't it? Then I have the Pro Now lipstick in 119 Adorn, which is what I have on top of the other one right now. This is gorgeous plummy colour. And then I have two reds in 106 Fever. A very true red. And 108 Expression. This is a bit darker and a bit more cherry toned. You can see there. So just beautiful. I love the formula of these lipsticks. I do find that it's really funny when I've got my arm like that, they're straight, and when I do that, they're completely bent. That's so weird. I look really weird. Shall I go to work like this? But I do love the formula of those lipsticks, so I'm really happy that I got them. What I was more surprised about was the Freedom Pro Butters that I got for free. And I got D-Ream. I need to explain about D-Ream. A lot of people are going, it's Dream but with a dash after the D, so it's like D-Ream. Now, I think they probably are quite young. If you are an oldie like me, you know that D-Ream is a band from the 90s, and their song was made famous because it was called Things Can Only Get Better, and it was made famous when the Labour Party won the election with Tony Blair as Prime Minister. And it's sort of an iconic song for that very reason. But also, I have a feeling, and I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, but Professor Brian Cox off of the TV, he is an ex-band member of D-Ream. So you might have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that that is right. So this D-Ream is so beautiful. It's the perfect nude colour. Now, the butters are not liquid lipsticks. They are a gloss. But I feel like they dry down to a matte. And I wore this yesterday, and it's just so lovely. It's coming off really brown, but on my lips it comes off quite a lot pinker. I guess that may be the colour of my lips. It is so beautiful. I really like that. And then finally, the other one that they sent me, which I'm really pleased about, I think these are two of the best sellers, is Jammy Dodgers. Now you can get both of these in the Pro Melt, which is more of a liquid lipstick. These are more of a gloss, and I would wear them over the top of lipstick. You can see there, they're a bit less pigmented, but I prefer that. So that's Jammy Dodger. Really like that. That would work so well over this lipstick here. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. If I'm buttering up my arm, yeah, like it works beautifully over that lipstick. So nice. So I really like those, and I'm really pleased that they were the butters and not the melts, because I prefer these, and I prefer actual lipsticks, not liquid lipsticks. So I really like those. So that there is my massive Freedom makeup haul, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. I have enjoyed getting myself messy. And this look is coming up soon. In fact, it will probably be my next video uploaded. Well, next video you see. So let me know what you think. Give me a comment down below if you wish. Ask me any questions if you want to, because I'm happy to answer. And I do respond to all of my comments. I don't have enough comments to not respond to them, if that makes sense. So I do respond. So drop a note down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, because you won't miss any videos. And I do upload very regularly, probably once a day, 5 to 6 days a week. So yeah, keep an eye out for more videos, but subscribe if you want to get them anyway. Look forward to seeing you all very soon in my next one. Thank you.